It's time to battle a Covenant super carrier. Welcome back, everybody, to Halo Reach Solo Legendary playthrough. This is one of the longer missions in this game.
That spire was indeed a teleporter linked to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours? That's imminent? Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Her.
You always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Cat.
You can say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it?
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine. The drive was mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
And this is relevant. How?
A certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Cat, that's
Inspired?
not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Go ahead, explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Objective, destroy Covenant carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
This sanctions, sir.
What do you think?
Oh,
Method, a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system, us. Solvable, getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
It's scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking him.
Well, there's no way in hell he's gonna go for this.
bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer, it's too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
Move up the beach, Noble.
So welcome back, everybody. This is absolutely one of the longest missions in the game, but it features some of the best artwork, I think, as well. And it's also very creative. If you look at most Halo titles, this is very different than, wow, I got greased right there. I think I should be okay for this, though, because you can push into the water. Am I going to make it? Yeah. So you can essentially skip the beginning part of this mission just by running on the left side up here, which you're going to want to do, because if you play this entire mission the intended strat, it takes a very, very long time. And we also want to get up to this platform before a tank gets dropped off. Hope you guys' new year is starting very well. I apologize that this series has been a little bit slow on the uploads. With the holidays, I was taking a bit of a break from work and taking a bit of a break from all sorts of stuff. So our goal here is to wait until now. Now seems to be a good time. I'm trying to, there we go. And now that he's done and we don't have to worry about him, we can rotate back to start taking out some of the enemies. Yeah, so I took the holidays off from uploading. Been working really hard the last few months at my normal job. And for those of you guys who don't know, YouTube is not my normal job. It's just a hobby that I do on the side for fun. Noble Team actually, working their way up the beach, does a pretty solid job drawing the attention of a lot of these enemies away. Armor Lock Elite, okay. This health pack here, refill on some grenades. Where's the DMR? There's a DMR nearby, I believe. And we'll take this dude, and I actually missed the DMR, so I need to go back and get that. Ah, here's the DMR, so I want to grab those. Oop, drop my rocket launcher. Didn't want to trade that for that. And then we're going to work our way up here. Sorry, Chief. I saw you were weak. I want those rockets. Oh, I got 8. 8 rockets total. That'll be very useful. I'll let George come in and finish him off. And there we go. And here we are. There are a lot of cutscenes on this particular mission. Like I said, this is one of the more long, epic missions. And the map countdown. This is why I want a Noble Six origin story game, because apparently Noble Six is known for being a pilot. The game really does look phenomenal on PC. I'm very happy how it turned out visually.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2.
Surprised George can fit in there.
First stage engine burn nominal. Stage separation in 3, 2, 1. Stage separation. Second stage ignition confirmed.
Pretty awesome cinematography in this game too, and like I said, some of the best artwork in the game is in this particular mission. I was really hoping this was going to be a testing ground for Destiny to do some sort of space combat stuff as well, but seems like that never really carried over. Alright, so welcome.
Noble actual to Saber Bravo 029, over.
I'm actually going to try and get myself turned to a particular angle. All right, time to defend Anchor 9, and let's see here. I'm not really in the position I need to be in, but if you line it up correctly, yeah, I'm a little too far away for this, unfortunately, but if you line it up correctly, you can start taking out most of these Banshees before they become an issue. I've heard some people talk about this mission and being frustrating on mouse and keyboard. This is my first time playing it, so so far this feels much easier on mouse and keyboard than on the controller, because you've got a lot of the fine aiming that you wouldn't normally have. So for this first set of stuff, we're just trying to take out Banshees. My mouse pad. My mouse is all over this mouse mat. I have a pretty low sensitivity. And so, come on. I'm leading the shots. Where'd you go? It's like Star Fox, one of my favorite games of all time. And I kind of got to applaud Halo for trying something a little bit different, you know what I mean? First round, Banshees. Second round, Seraphs. Third round, Phantoms, I believe? These Seraphs actually are fairly easy to take down because all you need to do, bust their shields. Once the shield has been busted, it's one rocket salvo. Hopefully that connects, yeah. And then you can move on to the next one. So they are a lot like elites, but in space. Good job, well done. And now we just gotta take the Phantoms out. The Phantoms, I believe, are 2 sets of missiles. And I think that's it, because then they stop shooting after. Oh, no, there's one more. And with that, we've finished the first space segment of the mission. So, Anchor 9 looks awesome from out here. Really quite cool. So after you kill the 4 Phantoms, they all bail. We do a quick retreat. This is beautiful though, like on PC, this looks so lovely. It's fun, it's just a frustrating sequence on Legendary in my opinion, because it's new and different gameplay, but the cutscenes in this mission are great.
Warning, M-spec re-entry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
Sagadov Siva.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword base, sector 18G.
Thermal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Halsey and the others inside sword base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
Bravo 2-9, you're cleared to re-engage thrusters. Noble 6, this is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on the predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, the Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support. UNSC Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back. I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
This is very Halo. You gotta admit, that's a very, very core Halo thing right there, dude.
Target Corvette sighted within visual range of nav beacon RA-15.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
My first goal is to get below this thing so I can stop these banshees that are about to spawn. And there we go. And so I think this is the final space segment. And hopefully I can do this in a nice, clean way. We can just hang over here. It's cool that the Savannah just provides all this covering fire. It's cool to finally also get all the scale as well, you know? And so now it's just time to wrap things up. And with that, the next section of the mission begins.
Noble 6, set down immediately on that Corvette's topside landing pad.
So if you guys remember why I took the rocket launcher, it is for this segment of the... Wait, are you coming up? Oh, I forgot. He does come up. There we go. But I came for the... Boom. Oops, you jumped. And then you just jump up. So you reload, you're safe. And then you pop back down. Boom. And you jump back up again. Makes this segment a whole lot easier. Shoutouts to Halo Completionist for showcasing this strategy. Makes life a lot easier. And with that, we get our nice checkpoint. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually want to take out the... Where are you? I know you're here. There you are. There we go. Sorry, little guy, but he's going to give shielding to a bunch of players that I don't want to have shielding. You're the elite that I want to take out. Okay, that works. That works perfectly. Then we activate the shields so that we can get George in.
Powder keg is aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6, get your fire team to the bridge. The Corvette's refueling run with the supercarrier will have to be initiated manually.
Yes, sir.
5, stay with the bomb and discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would ya?
So I did not set up properly for that. There's a way to set up on this particular... it's very much like Truth and Reconciliation from CE, where if you set up in the particularly right spot, and throw nades at the right time, you can make these wave clearing things a lot easier. Whoa, no! All right, let's try this a second time. Hi, how are you, buddy? So once again, the noob combo proves itself to be very useful. Such a cool shot too here. Doesn't this remind you as well as like the beginning of Halo 2? Just a little bit, like, sad to see the Savannah go. Thanks, Savannah, for giving us what we could.
Frigate's gone, 6. Nothing we can do.
It's hard to see on Legendary because you're trying to fight off these guys. So we're taking some heavy losses on this particular mission, man. Very heavy losses. Is it this door? Look at the art. Ooh, ooh, this is beautiful, man. Super Halo CE vibes. Let's see here. I think you can sneak on these guys. Ah, wow, bummer. I was hoping to sneak a little longer there. But yeah, you can actually like assassinate a lot of them. Now there are 2 invisible elites in this room. One of them has a sword, I'm pretty certain. I believe, I'm almost positive he has the sword. He'll probably push me before anything else. Yeah, there he is. Thankfully, he revealed himself, and now I just gotta hope that I don't get pushed on him. Right, there we go. All right, the sword guy's down. Easy peasy, checkpoint clears, and we just need to get ourselves a new plasma pistol. Hi, bud. I would like that. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Don't do that. And button. Where's the button? Button's here. Push ID button. Push ID button. The button has been pushed. So we're nearing the end of the mission. And the Feels train, you guys, is... For those of you who have played Reach before, the Feels train is a-coming. I need to make sure I get the elite down next. Because if I... oh, here we go. Here we go. If you kill everybody else, that elite will run away into the next room. Oh, no, don't chain reaction. Okay, you can't chain reaction in this game, right? Or did it? Yeah, did I time it? Almost. Boop, boop, boop. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did that not kill? Please, please, no! Okay, that was so close, dude. Like, yeah, the speedrunning strats for this level are so efficient and so fun to watch because it's just really good enemy clear. Like, very, very efficient enemy clear strategies. I think that's it. I think that's our mission. Unless there's one left somewhere that I don't know. Oh, there he is. He's stuck. He's stuck in... He's like on the bomb. Hi. How'd you get stuck there, dude? Is that it? There we go. That's it. Cool mission.
Distance is closing on this vessel's refueling track with the Covenant supercarrier. 76 seconds to endpoint.
So, it's gonna be like mad. Well, I got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to endpoint.
Yeah. Bad news is, time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We all make it sooner or later. Better get going, Six. They're gonna need you down there. Listen, Reach has been good to me. The time has come to return the favor. Don't deny me this. Tell him to make it count.
George is forever a legend.
Slip space rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture
Multiple
detected.
Covenant signatures.
Slip space
Does anyone
rupture
have a
detected.
vision? They're everywhere.
Slip space
Yeah,
rupture
must be
detected.
the whole damn Covenant
Slip
fleet.
space rupture detected.
So one of the more emotional moments in the Halo storyline. George is a legend. Pretty cool sacrifice too. Throwbacks to Halo 2. Unfortunately, all it did was buy us a little bit of time. So with that said, you guys, with it being such a long mission, I'm just gonna let this episode be that one mission. Not a whole lot of cheese strats for it. You pretty much just have to play efficiently and smoothly in order to do it well. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. We will be wrapping up this series pretty shortly here. Halo Reach on PC, man. Worth it just for the campaign. I will say that. It looks real darn good. All right. We will see you all in the next episode.